Pellet stove squealing every few seconds when it feeds? Bet someone's already told you it's the auger motor. 9 times out of 10, it isn't. It's a $5 bronze ring most folks don't even know exists. The auger bushing. And when it goes, it takes your shaft, your motor, and your patience with it. Stick with me. Next 5 minutes, you'll know what it is, why it fails, how to keep it alive, and how to hear the trouble before it gets expensive. Here's the plan. First, what it is and how it works. Second, the 2 things that kill it. Third, 3 habits that buy you years. Fourth, 3 sounds your stove makes that tell you exactly which bushing is the problem. 5 minutes, 4 chapters. Let's go. Before we touch a thing, unplug the stove. The auger turns slow, but it puts out enough torque to crush a finger. And we'll be reaching down near the bottom of the hopper today. Pull the cord first. Every time. Part 1. What it is and how it works. We'll break down what the auger bushing is, where it sits, and the engineering that makes it self-lubricating. Meet the auger bushing. You'll also see it sold as the auger bearing, sleeve bearing, or flanged bearing. It's a small bronze ring, usually about the size of a quarter, that sits between your auger shaft and the metal feed tube it spins inside. Without it, you'd have steel grinding on steel every second the stove is running. With it, the shaft turns smoothly for years. Here's the part most folks don't know. The bushing isn't solid bronze. It's sintered bronze. Sintered means powdered metal, pressed together under high heat, which leaves microscopic pores all through the material. Those pores get soaked in oil at the factory. As the shaft spins and heats up, the bronze releases just enough oil onto the shaft surface to keep things slick. Self-lubricating. You don't grease it. The bushing greases itself until it can't anymore. Every stove has 2 of these, one at the top of the auger shaft, one at the bottom. Part 2. Common failures. The 2 things that kill auger bushings and why they happen. 2 killers. Number 1. Pellet dust. Every bag of pellets has fines at the bottom, that powdery sawdust. Pour the bag in, and the dust drifts down into the bearing plate where the bushing sits, packs in around it. Now you've got grit between bronze and steel. That's what's squealing every few seconds. Number 2. Heat. Every time the shaft jams and the motor strains, the bushing gets hot. Hot enough times, and that factory oil cooks right out of the pores. Bronze goes dry. From there, it's days before the shaft starts cutting into it. Now, here's the thing nobody tells you. Of the 2 bushings in your stove, the bottom one fails first, 9 times out of 10. Top bushing rides easy, barely any load on it. Bottom one carries the entire weight of every pellet you've ever pushed through that tube. It's like brake pads on a car. They don't wear evenly. So when you hear a problem and you're chasing it down, start at the bottom. That's where the money is. Part 3. Maintenance tips. 3 simple habits that keep your bushings turning for years. Habit number 1. Vacuum the bearing plate every time you clean the stove. Use a crevice or small brush attachment. You need to get down around the shaft where the bushing sits. Pellet dust is the number 1 killer, and it's the easiest thing in the world to prevent. 2 minutes every couple weeks. That's all it takes. Habit number 2. If you absolutely have to lubricate, dry graphite powder only. Never WD-40. Never motor oil. Never cooking oil. The bushing sits inches from an open flame and 800-degree heat. Liquid lubricants will smoke, drip, or worse. Dust a pinch of graphite right where the shaft meets the bushing. It's dry, takes the heat, and slides right into the bronze pores. If you don't have graphite, leave it alone and let the factory oil do its job. Habit number 3. When you replace one bushing, replace both. They wear together. Bushings are cheap, $10 for a pair. If one's gone, the other one is already most of the way there. Replacing one and leaving the old one in there means you're back inside the stove in 6 months doing it again. Do them as a set. Part 4. Troubleshooting tips. 3 sounds your stove makes and exactly what each one means. Sound number 1. The squeak. Intermittent, repeats every few seconds, only when the auger is turning. That's classic grit in the bearing. Pellet dust packed in around the bushing. Try this first. Empty the hopper, vacuum the bearing plate thoroughly, and run the stove again. 80% of the time, the squeak's gone. If it comes back after you've burned through another bag, now it's time to replace. Sound number 2. Actually, this one's silent. No sound at all, but you can see wobble. With the stove off and unplugged, grab the shaft near the bottom and try to lift it. More than a hair of vertical play means the bottom bushing is worn oversized. The bore is bigger than the shaft now. Replace the pair. While you're in there, check the shaft surface. If it's still smooth, you caught it in time. If you see scoring, keep watching. Sound number 3. And this is the expensive one. Grinding. Growling. And when you pull the shaft, there are visible scratches or grooves down the metal. That means the bushing has been failing for a while. long enough for the bare bronze ring to start cutting into the shaft itself. Replace the bushings and the shaft. Don't put a new shaft into a worn bushing, and don't put new bushings around a scored shaft. The scoring will eat the new bushings in weeks, and if the motor's been straining through all of this, give it a look too. That's usually the next domino. Before you order anything, find your data plate. Manufacturer, model, serial. Most stoves have it bolted to the back panel. Some have it inside the hopper lid. A few hide it on the inside of the firebox door. Snap a photo with your phone. That's what we'll need to match your parts. Then head to the website. Pick your manufacturer, pick your model. Every part on that page is guaranteed to fit your stove. No guessing, no measuring, no wrong part returns. Find your bushing, find anything else you need, and we'll have it shipped same day. That's part 3 of pellet stove parts. Auger bushings, shafts, motors, full feed assemblies in stock. Free shipping over $99, 90-day warranty on every part. Link in the description. Subscribe, hit the bell, and we'll see you next part.